seconds if any of you guys join, but welcome to another dog walk. It's me and Speedy back at it again. There's the locks. Looking actually pretty decent right now. But yes, we are back on another dog walk. Hopefully it's working. I hope. I'm not too sure. We're about to find out. Because, yeah, as you guys know, the Streamlabs been a bit glitchy lately, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, back on another dog walk here. I won't say too much just yet, just to make sure it's all good. But yeah, hopefully we're all up and running. We're up doing it today. And yeah, I hope everyone's been having a nice day so far, you know, because it's always good to know that. Yeah, I'll just flip the camera over to Speedy and I'll keep walking. If it's not working, then I'll change it. Otherwise, if it is, I'll see you guys. Here we go, just Speedy sniffing it. Sniffing around there. Okay. Hi, Kieran. Hello, welcome to the stream. Is it working? I don't know if it is. Okay, I think it's working, definitely. Okay, that's good. Because yeah, my Streamlabs app has definitely been glitchy lately, but yeah, it's working, which is great. Let's pull Speedy away from that toy over there. Really pulley today, Speedy, which is great to see. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Yes, let's go. Thank you. First try. Yeah, the other day I walked for about 20 minutes before I realized it wasn't working, because even though it says it's live, it wasn't working for some weird reason. Don't know where it was streaming to, but it wasn't streaming to the channel. Let's go. Dog walk. W's dog walk gang. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, we're just going to be, you know, walking around the same area. Speedy's going to be sniffing around just for a bit of a relax here. Of course, the next game is in 2 hours from now. So yeah, just really active here at 2 a.m. in the morning. Let's go into this dark area here. It's actually a bit brighter than usual, surprisingly. But yeah, guys, as always, I just got a bunch of water in my face there. You can ask me any questions. What's the temperature at 2 a.m.? Well, that water was definitely feeling like 10 degrees. But yeah, it's probably like 27 or 28. One of the cooler nights, actually. Yesterday it was 34 at night. But yeah, today it's much cooler. I'm actually getting fried by the water there. I'm actually soaking now. The sprinklers really dousing me in water there, really. Yeah, it's a nice cooler night today, which you love to see. Love to have the cooler nights, of course. Alleyway. But yeah, we're just walking through this dark park area. We might walk different to where we were yesterday. We'll walk in a nicer, different direction. It's normal for people in Saudi to be walking around this time. No, it's just because I'm watching the Club World Cup. That's why I'm out, really. Usually it's not normal. That's why, you know, the streets are pretty empty, because, you know, in the middle of the night, most people sleeping. Though, if you're in the city area, you'll see that a lot of people do actually walk around at this time. I'm just not in the city. I'm in like the very rural suburbs, you could say. Somewhat rural. It's like, but yeah, that's why no one's out here. But in the city, there's tons of people. Actually surprised because I saw about 3 cars before I started this one. So yeah, definitely, don't know, maybe there's some communal gathering or something. Who knows? But yeah, just walking down this street, lovely. As always, guys, just ask me any questions, because that's what the dog walks are for. It's like a zombie apocalypse. If he comes across another person, he's got to run. Exactly. Yeah. But, you know, I would say, though, that, you know, if it was a zombie apocalypse, it would be pretty easy to spot, like, a zombie straight away, because, you know, since no one's out, you just go and look, and then someone running towards you is probably not the best. Heard that there is a lot less crime in Saudi. Yes, that is true. I've not seen a single crime since I've been here. None. I've been here for a long time. Been to so many different cities. You know, been to a lot of different places. Not a single bit of crime I've seen. And also, everyone here is so nice. Everyone here is so nice. There's no one about to do a crime. Well, I guess, yeah, you could see it like that. I mean, you know, everyone here is just so nice, though. Like, you can You talk to the security guards, you talk to, you know, just regular people. We actually, my family got into a car crash like a couple of months ago. It was very light car crash. It was just like someone just touched the back part and just made a small dent. And the person went and ended up doing the whole thing for us. The person who went into the back of us did the whole thing for us. Easy process. So yeah, W's honestly to them. Shout out to them if they ever watch in the future. That was so nice. Yeah, we're going to go down this street here. Good, Speedy? Best thing though, of course, is that Speedy won't go and, you know, like start barking at random people. So yeah, it's easier to walk her at the night time. Just have to be careful for Fennec foxes. They are the most common thing here, as well as cats. So yeah. What time is it for me, Joel? It is 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. Yeah, that's why no one's here. Is Speedy well trained? She is very pulley on the leash. She's not that. She knows the commands, so she knows sit, stay, you know, lie down on the couch, on the bed, eat your food, all that sort of stuff. But she chooses when to listen. She's very selective hearing, which I guess is, you know, thing. The skyline's very nuclear. Yeah, that's because there's a lot of shops over in the distance over there. Like there are a lot of shops, so that's why it's pretty bright. That way is, you know, see a bit darker, but that is like a highway over there, so there is still a little bit of light. Most of the area is lit up. But yeah, nice. I actually like though that the moon's actually pretty bright here since there's no clouds. You know, you have a nice brighter sky. Can't really tell through the camera, I don't think, but yeah. Better time to walk though than during the day for sure. Unless, you know, in winter it drops down to like 5 degrees Celsius, 6 degrees Celsius in the morning. Especially when I used to have to go to school and you're like waiting in the schoolyard playing football at like 6 Celsius and then they tell you to come inside. Crazy, it's honestly crazy how the temperatures drop. It's very mad. And then you get the occasional like 2 weeks of continual rain. Yeah. The variety is all here in January. It's the full package. Yeah, during the summer, it's just a nice nightly stroll. I guess it's more peaceful, especially, you know, when I'm not doing a stream of the walk. It's very peaceful. You just walk around. You can listen to music. You don't have to really worry about, you know, people Speedy pulling too much. And that's why I like it. So you should get mad at random bags. There's nothing even there. There's like just a tree stump. Calm down, you silly dog. Okay, guys, we can either go this way or we can go this way. Your guys' choice. So we can either go through this bridge or just over there. I've walked every way possible probably during the streams. I mean, I haven't gone down that way, but when I've been walking Speedy now here for like 5 years, I've gone everywhere. I've walked to every single place. So I know everywhere here, like the back of my hand. So we can go this way, right? Okay, let's go. Cross the bridge. Whoops, sorry, I stood on your foot. Let's go. Let's go, bridge. That bridge is just like a drainage system. It's for the water and the rain. See, that's why when I'm saying there's like 2 weeks continual rain, I mean it gets really flooded. So, you know, you have to have a good drainage system. Temporary drainage system, that is. Always sniffing around these signs, aren't you? What are you even smelling? I don't know what she's smelling. Just probably another dog. Come on. I'm wearing the chonkers again tonight, guys. Caterpillar shoes are the best. Let's go. Come on. Have I got any other video games lined up for future streams? Really, I'll play anything, to be honest. If you guys suggest me something, I'll play it. Oh, I think that's a cat there. I'm just going to move her away because I swear I just saw a cat run, or a fox, so let's go and move away from that. She was really sniffing that, so something must have been there. But yeah, I've got, you know, anything you guys want me to play, I'll play. That's why I like really you guys inputting, because I feel like that's what YouTube's all about. It's about building the community, you know. I think it's been lost a little bit. That's why I'm trying to bring it back, the community aspect, and really I think you guys should have a big say in the channel. So yeah, any games, you can let me know and I'll try and line them up. Trying to complete Deltarune as quick as possible, to be honest, so then we don't linger on it for too long, because otherwise, you know, I might attract too many hardcore Deltarune fans that might, you know, make the whole channel Deltarune. Not saying it's a bad thing, but yeah, I like Deltarune, but, you know, I want to try a bunch of different stuff. F1 Racing Simulator is the best. Okay, I'll make sure to write that one down, Phil, when I get back to my house. Also, of course, if you guys are in the Discord, there is a game suggestion channel where every time you suggest a game and I play it and I like it, you can move up ranks, and if you get to the top rank, you could get private streams with me. Like not one-on-one, but maybe like whoever else has got the private stream perk can come on. I'm trying to get there, you know, with the different merit stuff. But F1 Racing Simulation seems very fun. Is that the one that Max Verstappen played? I saw that he plays like this F1 game on his streams. Like he sometimes streams it. I don't know if that's the one. You can let me know if that is, Phil. But yeah, definitely I've seen some F1 games before. Saw EA F1 like 25, which is pretty real. I've actually played that. But yeah. Just go this way. Well, someone's up in their house up there. Private stream sounds... No. Nah, don't get the wrong idea. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not for that. Definitely not. No, it would just be like an unlisted YouTube stream where we just do like games. You guys can be invited to like a private server for like multiplayers or whatever. I think it would be cool like that, but yeah, sure. Don't get any wrong ideas. Have you seen the new game everyone's playing at the moment called Rematch? Yes, I've seen it. I saw the Steam page, a lot of negative reviews though. I'm surprised by that. I really was excited to download it, but now I'm not so sure if I should wait until it's not bugged anymore. Or I mean, I haven't played it myself, so I don't really know. I'd love to play it. Max Verstappen played F1 Racing Simulation as a kid. It's an old game. Oh, I see. So yeah, I'll make sure to try it out. This way is actually way better than when we walked yesterday because it's actually, you know, like well lit up. We're in a nice looking street. Just don't go too far on the people's lawn, Speedy. Just, it's not good. Nice little swing. Love that. Still the best, yeah. Old as gold, as they say. Yeah, only 3.5 stars, but all the YouTubers I've seen play it say it's really fun, so I don't know. Yeah, I might have to give it a try, you know. So my plan is to finish off Deltarune tomorrow. I really just want to get it done, you know. I'd love to get that one done. Then play Rematch on the weekend. I think that'll be really fun. Play it with some of you guys. Also for the 7 Days to Die people, play that on a public server. A private stream server for everyone. But yeah, I think that would be a good idea, you know. Hi, Leo. Yeah, is this Saudi? It looks like a US suburb. Yeah, I mean, this area is definitely a bit different because the new developments, this is more of an old development, but yeah, a new development in Saudi, which, you know, I'm looking around there for some place maybe in the future, but the new developments look so good. I'll have to try and get a video of one if I ever move into one, you know. I'd love to. New developments by the ocean are just insane. The thing is as well, it's best to buy, and this goes for anywhere really as well, you buy a property when the land value is low. At the moment, all the land value around the ocean is currently lower than what it will be in 5 years because they're building a mall, they're building the Dragon Ball Z theme park around this area, and currently all the houses there are so low in value, so yeah, it's good to get in there. So yeah, definitely on the to-do list. Miami versus PSG, going to be crazy. Yeah, that's going to be a crazy match, Leo, exactly. Also, Speedy's walking much better today. I'm actually proud of her. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z theme park. It's nearby. There's also a Mr. Beast theme park outside of Riyadh being built. Don't know how he got a theme park, but he is getting one. Because Mr. Beast and the Saudi Crown Prince partnered together for the theme park. Going to be pretty epic. I have no idea what will be on it, like Beast rides, or that he's going to have his chocolate bar as the only food there. I don't know. Yeah, it's exciting stuff though coming up. Yeah, ain't no way. Exactly. Mr. Beast theme park. His head is a ride. You hop in his head and then he drives you around the place. Crazy. Nice little house here. Love the little like nice lights. We'll go left since right is a dead end, I think. Let's have a look. Is right a dead end? Yeah, dead end. Okay, we'll go left. This way. Rideables. Exactly. Every time you ride this ride, you get free Feastable at the end as well. Imagine. Where is the mosque? There's actually one, I think it's quite far away. There's not one, like, the way that they're positioned is they're pretty far from each other. They don't have them like clustered together. The one that I'm near is pretty far away. That's why you don't hear the mosque noise in my house. Because it's like, actually like maybe 2-3 kilometers, 2 kilometers. Yeah, they're very far positioned, which is good. Yes, there are definitely. I mean, I'm not a religious person myself, so I wouldn't know too much, of course, about that. But yeah, there's I'm 100% sure because there are lots of Christians here as well. Okay, let's go down here. Good girl. Okay, let's keep walking. But for sure. Everything's here, it's normal, mostly. Are you going to read the Quran after you? No, I don't have to if I learn Arabic. I mean, sure, it'd be interesting for, you know, religious history and stuff, but yeah, I'm not myself a religious person, so yeah, I don't need to. I mean, it would be interesting, you know, read those because religious history is actually a very interesting sort of subject. So yeah, for sure, be maybe interesting to learn that stuff. Very quiet. You can't hear a single thing, guys. Like, genuinely, it's so quiet tonight. I'm so surprised. I think it's just because I'm so late outside. Usually my other streams are going at like 10 p.m. and you'd see there's still like 100 cars still out here. Yeah, you can only read Quran in Arabic though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm getting an Arabic course next year at university for 1 year. That's why I'll be able to read, technically. But yeah. Bro, I've never been on this road with it empty like this. This is genuinely the first time. I'm actually so surprised. You're in English, but the translation isn't great. Okay, I see. Yeah, so definitely would, you know, if I learn Arabic, definitely be maybe something to pique my interest, just to, you know, try out new stuff. Do you know any Arabic words or phrases? Yeah, I know some. I know actually how to write it and read it. I just don't know how to speak it or understand what I'm reading or writing. So that is sort of the fact there. No, this is not. So technically this it's kind of weird how it works. So basically this town isn't really like, it's sort of two towns connected together. And this one is in between two towns. So that's how it works. That's sort of how to explain it, kind of. This is on the far reach. This is an old one, though. The new towns that are being built don't work like this one. This is different. This one's just been here for so long. Assalamu alaikum assalam. Kayfa hal? Kayfa hal? I know, of course, the basics because, you know, it's nice to know the basics. Yeah, salam is hello. Kayfa hal? Ana bikhair, shukran. Wa alhamdulillah. Wa'inta. Then you also have like when. My dog won't see in here, guys. See, like past this these trees. These are the this is the dog park. That's why she's sort of trying to go over here. But yeah, the dog park's off. So don't go in there, Speedy. What breed is Speedy? Golden Retriever. Golden Retriever. So yeah, look at her. I'm trying to pull her this way and she doesn't want to come. She does not want to come. W Park. Hello, Mr. Messi. Welcome to the stream. Come on. Come on, Speedy. Come closer. Come closer. Oh, she's going to do this. I'm literally not going to be able to move her. Come on. Let's go. I'm going to start walking and then eventually she'll go in front of me. W knowledge there, Phil T. W knowledge, you know. Speedy saw a ghost. Yeah, she's seen the dog park ghost, you know. Speedy's a beautiful dog. Thank you so much, Kieran. Appreciate that. Yeah. She's a little bit overweight at the moment, just because of the summer. There's not been as many walks. My schedule's been busy, but yeah. Hopefully she gets it all under control when we keep doing these. Please come with me. Please. Thank you. Okay, no one's there. Great, don't even have to worry. All we have to worry about here is, see this like bush? Behind this bush is a ton of Fennec foxes, and I mean a lot. There's like 3 or 4 families of them. I don't really want to walk actually on that side of the road. Walk here just because I don't want a fox coming out on the road and, you know, trying to greet Speedy, because Speedy will go absolutely ballistic at the fox and try and chase it. Something different about the foxes compared to the cats is the cats will run away when Speedy starts to bark, but, you know, Speedy will, you know, try and chase them. Whereas the foxes don't run away when she will like go bark at them. They actually come closer. Oh, there's a car coming now. I'm not going to film it because that'll look weird, but yeah, car coming. Escaping the fire in the tunnel. Speedy's the dog from Independence Day. Oh, yes. Yeah, that dog definitely looks like it. Come on. Yeah, there's the security guard. So you can 1v5 foxes. Yes, for sure. Good girl. Do you usually walk the cats? No, I don't walk cats. Don't walk cats. Just walking up to the street. Come on, Speedy. Let's go. Sorry guys, just catching my breath. That's why I'm not talking too much. Okay. Look at her. Cats walk themselves, exactly. Exactly, cats walk themselves, you know. Speedy can 1v5 foxes. I just saw that message now. Yeah, Speedy could 1v5 the foxes, but the problem is the foxes are almost her size. I didn't even know they could grow that big. Genuinely amazed by that. Okay, time to cross. Not very often you see someone walking a cat. Yeah, you live in England though, maybe it's normal in other places. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, personally I don't see many cats walk. I have seen some where I live. Some walk, but yeah, not many. Does she follow you around with a leash? You mean Speedy? Yeah, she tries to. I mean, she sniffs a lot, so it's a bit hard to control her, but yeah, she does. Okay, we'll go down here now, guys. I've caught my breath so I can actually talk now. Sorry, just, it was an uphill trek, so it took a little bit. Especially since I've been talking that whole, you know, every Club World Cup game takes out so much breath of me, but yeah. Oh, without a leash, no. If I had walked it without a leash here, she'd be gone in about 10 seconds flat. She'd run off immediately. Like, she'd probably come back after a bit, but she'd for sure run off and go and do her own thing. Like, look at her now with the leash on. Look at this. Like, why you need to walk with a 10-meter social distancing? Like, come on. We don't need this 10 meters here. Let's get back into, you know, you being next to me, Speedy. Okay. Look at this. Every time I come near her. When you went to Turkey, there were dangerous stray dogs that would come out at night hunting for food in packs. No stray. There are stray dogs here, but no, they're not dangerous. There are these, the stray dogs aren't even in this area. They're more in the desert. They're like, you know, they live in the middle of the desert, I feel like. There are some, but yeah, not here. For sure, they're not like in the city or anything either. The only time you'll see them is like you drive out far into the desert and next to a gas station, they'll all be sitting around like the gas station air conditioning, just like sitting there. Also, she sees something. There's absolutely nothing here. Don't know what she's barking at, but that's kind of weird. Oops, I'm being pulled quite fast. Okay, I see. There you go, guys. There's a fox up there. It's in the middle of the road. I don't know if you can see it. They eat the stray cats at night. Whoa. Well, there's a fox. The fox is in the middle of the road. It's very hard to see. It's going to be annoying because now I have to turn around because she's going to absolutely try and go for that thing. So let's go around here. We'll try and find a way around. Sorry about that, guys. Always when she pulls, like, needs 100% concentration. In Qatar, stray dogs usually around date farms. I see. You can see the fox. Yeah, Fennec fox. That's a baby one as well. That's why I was saying that she probably couldn't 1v5 them because, you know, they actually get big. I always thought they were a small breed of fox. No, they are not. They are big. We saw 2 full-grown ones. When I was walking her another time, I walked her about for 3 hours around my entire... Oh, there's another one. There's another one up there. It's by that bush up ahead. I'll tell you where it is. Wait, she's going to get off the leash here. Just let me reposition this camera. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Yeah, it's in front of that car there. Don't know if you can see it. Chase the fox. Well, we're going to try and walk past this without it getting aggroed. Well, Speedy getting aggroed, so that's the main mission here. Try and do it. See, they live by these bridges and stuff. There it is. Oh, that was so hard to catch on camera. They're so quick. It's an organized attack. They are surrounding us. Yes, they are. I think it's actually better not to go next to the bush either because they can come out from there. So let's just go, you know, onto this footpath here. Title of the stream today, Fox's Attack. This is the most I've ever seen, actually, which is crazy. By far the most I've ever seen. Do the foxes cause any problems in the... No problems. Fennec foxes like to keep to themselves unless if they see, like, you know, a dog or something, then they might think it's another fox and probably come up to it. It's kind of like what foxes in, you know, the UK do. But yeah, they're sort of a themselves thing. They actually stay onto the desert part of the towns, except at night, like this late at night. That's probably why there's so many, you know. You know, they all come out and try and forage for like berries or stuff. Because they eat like berries and, you know, that sort of stuff there. Yeah. Organized attack. Okay. At least we're not near any now, I don't think. Yeah, we're all good. You all good, Speedy? Yes, I'm sure you're all good. At least she's getting her stamina up, you know. Love to see. Also, there's some weird bird noises coming. It's like the birds are awake or something. I don't know. Don't know if you guys can hear that bird chirp. That's kind of weird. Don't know what bird that is. Okay, now the fox we saw was over here. So hopefully it's not there still. Let's just keep walking and hope that that's not the case anymore. Don't see it. Don't know. I think it's still over there. Do you get any dangerous insects or animals over there, like snakes and spiders? There are snakes. I've only seen one in my whole time here, like in the wild. There are snakes at the pet store, but the one in the wild I saw was like a baby snake. But yeah, the rest of the time I've seen no snakes. The most dangerous insect's probably a mosquito. There's probably some other insects that aren't in my area, but yeah, I haven't seen any. Birds chirping in the middle of the night is crazy. I know. I don't know what type of bird that is. Must be a nocturnal species. That is crazy as well, because I've never heard them before, except for like recently in the last couple of days. So I've always been wondering what the heck that bird breed is, but must be a nocturnal breed. Any of you in the last dog walk would notice, or not the one last night, but the one before that, would know this area. We walked past here before. Oh, she's gone to the bathroom. Let's not put that on her. So you have had to have a mosquito vaccine. Well, I mean, doesn't everyone have that? I don't know. The mosquitoes are the same as everywhere else. Again, there's no real difference. You come here and you just stay here. It's, you know, there's no worse mosquitoes unless you're like in Africa, like in Congo or something, where the mosquitoes carry like those deadly viruses. I was just saying mosquitoes because, you know, you get itchy bites from them or whatever. Oh, not in England. Okay, I see. But yeah, it's not bad. It's, you just get bitten, it's like a little scratch and then it disappears after a bit. Unless you know you're like a small child, you haven't had a malaria vaccine or whatever. Have I been to Africa? No, I've never. I'd love to go to, you know, Egypt, to watch Ololi. I'd love to go to Morocco, you know, explore the beautiful towns there. South Africa. I'd love to go watch a Sundowns game now. I mean, sorry, yeah, Sundowns game. They're from South Africa, yeah. I'd love to. Yeah, so many different places there as well. You know, Nigeria, you know, as well. I've been to Mauritius. That counts as Africa, I guess. Mauritius counts as Africa. I was only there for a short time and then I left. Rwanda as well. Rwanda's getting very popular. The PSG, everyone knows that PSG Rwanda sponsor jersey, the black and yellow one from way back. Spears are pretty harmless over here, but I think they're the biggest human killer among insects and animals because of the diseases they spread. Yeah, same. The mosquitoes here harmless. They're definitely deadly in, like, you know, the Central African countries for sure. Here they're just the same as anywhere. I mean, I've not heard of someone die of a mosquito attack near me, to be honest. Madagascar should be on the list too. Oh, is Madagascar good? I've like heard of it based on, like, you know, those movies from like when you're younger, with those animals. But yeah, I haven't actually, you know, heard too much about it, to be honest. I know all of the African countries, and in my geography I had to learn all of them off by heart, like Seychelles, Niger, DRC, Chad, Ethiopia, Somalia. Pedri recently went to Tanzania, saw it on his Instagram. Yeah, Tanzania is actually good, you know. I'd love to go there as well. There's like lots of outdoor activities in Tanzania I saw as well. They're definitely, you know, developing, you know, more active tourism, I feel like. So yeah, would love to go. Love to. Okay. Bro, talking so much gets me so thirsty, honestly. That's why staying hydrated, best thing. Always stay hydrated. Usually if I'm walking Speedy without like the camera and that, I bring, you know, water bottle and stuff. But yeah, with the camera, I've got no pockets or anything. My hands are full. You're going to try and get some sleep now. If I can't sleep, I'll see you and watch along. The last 2 nights, watch on seems to help me sleep. Oh, that's good to hear, Kieran. Well, I love that they've helped you sleep. And yeah, if you try and get some sleep now, that would be great. You know, and if you're not, yeah, see you in the watch along, Kieran. Thank you so much for asking questions, being here. Ever since you joined the channel, just a positive presence, you know. So W's to you, bro. Thank you so much. And I feel like Speedy's getting a bit thinner. I don't know. You guys can like look back through the streams if you want. See if she's any thinner than the first one. I think she is, to be honest. W's, let's go. And yeah, up here. Nice little area. We're going to go to the end of this road, turn left. So that's what we'll do. Again, I've walked everywhere here. I know this place, the back of my hand, this town. Back of my hand. So anywhere we go, you could drop me in the middle of nowhere here and I'd be able to find my way back home. That's how good I know it. No maps. And we'll keep going. Good girl, little jiggle run there. Vivarium Town. Yes, indeed. I feel like as well, you know, it's actually starting to get hotter now, surprisingly. I don't know why. But I feel like as well, especially during the winter, it might be more busy at like this time. I know, because it definitely gets, you know, almost to 0 Celsius, which is insanity. Insanity, because Usually, you know, you look at the rest of the year's temperatures and you have like such hot temperatures, and then you suddenly go to winter and it's suddenly 0 Celsius. You're having to put on a rain jacket, coat, triple layers. So it's pretty crazy, you know. Also, I hear those stupid birds everywhere. I don't know why they're awake. Go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. Share the road. Great. Let's keep walking through here. You're trying to sniff? This grass is actually pretty nice. Okay, this is a good sniffing grass for Speedy. Just don't go behind the tree. What is that? Oh, honestly, Speedy, how am I supposed to deal with that? I guess I'll go around the tree. Okay, there we go. Now you can come along. There we go. Actually moving properly. There we go. Am I going to take Speedy to uni? Yeah, for sure. I'll take her. I'm planning on, because my university is accessible by train, so I'm planning on maybe I won't have to. I can just go, you know, by a train to get there and come back. Yeah, it's not too far by train. By car it's far, but by train not so. So yeah, I'll have to see. You know, it's still in the arrangements, still in the early stages. Once it's sorted though. So I'll let you guys know how it will go and work out, you know. Still will be doing a stream every day during then though. Of course, that is the goal. Let's go, Speedy. Also, a 40-minute walk. That is one of my best records in the recent couple of walks. Definitely happy we got this much achieved, you know, especially in long pants, which is not ideal. Yeah, nice little fluffy tree here. Good girl. Let's go. And we'll cross this road here. I actually planned this out perfectly because my phone's going to run out of battery soon. We're going to get back to the checkpoint just in time for my phone to still be charged up. Come on. Yes. Follow the leash. Don't linger behind. I think it'll be enjoyable if she does come to the university, of course. Not inside the university, but if there's like a temporary staying place there, I think it'll be much enjoyable because, you know, she'll get to explore a new area. She's been exploring this area with me for so long that I think it'll be, you know, really good for her to go to some new locations, especially on the walk. Do they have university towns? Yes, they do. The university I'm going to is actually connected to Al Nassr Stadium. So, I mean, you can very easily find out which one I'm going to from that. But, yeah, more details will be revealed. But that's why I'm getting the home ticket for next season, because I can go to all the home games like that. It's connected to Al Nassr Stadium. It's got its own town. Got multiple buildings and such. But yeah, for sure. Let's go. Cross this road here. Yeah, I saw some W's, you know. Love to be going, you know, living right next to Cristiano Stadium. That'll be cool, especially since the youth academy is next to it too. So I can go to that youth academy. I'd love to try out there and try and get in. Hi, Clicks. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'd love to get into that youth academy, you know, tell you guys how it is at like Al Nassr's youth academy. If I can't, then of course I'll try for the university team. They've got their own team, which is playing in Al Nassr's old stadium, I think, which is also next to my thing. When did I start the stream? 40 minutes ago, Clicks, at 1:55, or just about 1:55. Come on, Speedy. Let's actually walk properly here. Yes, I know, I can't wait. I'd love to do so much different content. I mean, there's the aim. Please get off this person's garden. Thank you. Yeah, W's, Mr. Messi, you know, W's. I really hope that the channel can succeed. I mean, it's all about just keep doing it, as I always say. You have only over 10 subs now. W's, Dorito Chip, you know, part of the grind. W's. But yeah, hopefully you can get it up. That is my biggest hope. I mean, I really, you know, would like it, but yeah. Continuing is all we have to do. And I hope that the next set of games, now this is why I hope the next set of games is actually going to be goals, you know, a lot of goals. Because those last ones, I got to say, were not the most enjoyable until the very end when Auckland drew. That was actually pretty enjoyable, but yeah. When am I going to end the stream? In about 3 minutes or 4 minutes, because my phone's running out of battery, like pretty quickly. But you got time to ask me questions, guys, still. Plenty of time. I'll extend it more if you, you know, say more. Let's go, made 10 people happy enough, and that's all motivation. Yeah, exactly. You know, this is the motivation you think about. You think every new person you get is another person you made happy. And that's really all that matters. It matters that you made one person happy. As well, Dorito Chip, never look at the dislike count, because dislikes do absolutely nothing on YouTube. So never look at the dislike count. The like count's all that matters to you. And just stay positive. Also focus on short form content, TikTok Reels. Yeah, definitely. I need to start doing more of those as well, Mr. Messi, because if you've seen, you know, I had a bit of a stagnation. Oh my goodness, there is a fox there. Is that a cat? You guys can see that crossing the road there. She hasn't seen it yet. It's a cat. Okay, let's hope the cat hurries up, because I feel like she chases cats more than foxes. You're not too interested, are you? Just looking around like an AI at this stupid thing here. Yeah, making people happy, exactly. That's all I care about too. Let's hope she doesn't bark at this cat over here. Now, this is going to be a bit of drama, because this is where I need to go. And yeah. Come on, Speedy, let's go slowly and steadily. Any last minute questions? I'll take them now as well, guys. Any last minuters? Time for you to sleep, Phil. Well, thank you so much for tuning into this one, Phil. Appreciate it so much. And yeah, hope to see you again in the future stream, bro. Thank you. And yeah, you forgot. So soon you can start watching JJK. Yes, Jujutsu Kaisen for sure. No problem, Phil. Yeah, I just try and make it relaxing as always. And W saying, I'm really glad you liked it, bro. You just passed my friend's house. Oh wow. Wow, clicks. When am I streaming the next football game? I'm streaming the next football game in about an hour and 15 minutes. What is that dumb bird's problem? Has that thing been following me the whole time? Honestly. I swear that thing's been following me, but that is so crazy. Yeah, 1 hour, 15 minutes, next football game. The next two, Chelsea Esperance and Flamengo versus LAFC. And let's keep walking here. W's, guys. And, oh, there's a cat there, guys. You can see that. Let's just keep walking. That was quick. Yeah, I sleep during the day now, Joel, because of the games. So that's why I'm out during the night, you know. Eating a cherry flavored waffle straight from the toaster. Ask ChatGPT what bird it is. Yeah, I'll try and do that, actually. I'll say what, like, it's actually behind me now. It's in this stupid tree. How many birds, bro? That is so weird. Many cherry flavored waffles straight from the toast. Okay, well, you know, Dorito Chip, just make sure you do enough exercise. Yeah, many cats in Saudi, exactly, you know. Let's sit down, Speedy. Sit. 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 Please don't do selective hearing. Sit. Yeah, she's doing selective hearing, guys. Well, thank you so much, guys, for listening. She's getting annoyed at that cat over there in the distance there. But yeah, hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the questions, guys. Really appreciate talking to you. And let's hope Speedy calms down once we go back inside. And I'll see you guys in like 1 hour and 15. That tree didn't do nothing. It's not stupid. No, I'm talking about the bird. The bird in that tree. The bird in the tree is stupid. But here we go. I'll go inside. She's waking up every single dog as well. There's like a dog barking over there now. And goodbye and thank you, guys. I'll see you again later. W's in the chat as well for the stream. Sub and like up so we can reach 5.3k. W walk. Let's go. Kiss. There we go. No, I meant stupid cat, okay? I meant stupid cat. Final thing to say as well. Bye, guys. Thank you.